Hey, random user, how's it going? That is the plan tonight. Just hanging out. I'm surprised Phil uploaded a video yesterday. I looked through it and it was like really boring. And he was just like detailing his stream setup and explaining how like he couldn't get out of his desk. And he actually spoiled this for me because apparently Mewtwo is down here, but I don't know if there's a side quest. But the one thing is, I did just catch a Dratini, and that was a pain in the ass to catch. Oh, this is the floor they held DayZ. Forgot that. That was so weird just seeing it in the 3D game. Actually, so turn the music up a little because I turned it down. Yeah. I did not expect this to be in the game. Alright, so I completely forgot about this. Guess there's some other thing. And I'm actually just using the map because I can't see for anything. It may just be my monitor. I mean, I like the Legends games. I actually liked Scarlet better than Sword. But I didn't play the DLC in Sword at all. I really liked Arceus. I like this one. I think the difference between Arceus and this one is that in Arceus you catch a ton of Pokemon, while in this one it's really about battling. And that game had like I remember I had a glitch in Arceus where it's just like I threw a Pokeball during a space-time distortion, and then the game just froze and I was able to walk out of the space-time. But besides that, I didn't really have any issues with that game, performance-wise. But it would do some random stuff. Alright, so what quests am I on? Alright, Zygarde, yeah. Wait, I have that now. I have that now. The one thing I will say about this is that people thought this game wasn't going to be that big, or at least the size of it, because it was just one city, but they packed a shit ton of stuff in here, even though most of it is just like the same freaking tiles everywhere. The one thing I don't like is that they automatically do this and they have this cutscene. Like, I wish you could turn it off because after a point it just get annoying. Just gets annoying. And the funny thing is, I never used the bench feature in the game at all. Like, you could use it to turn the time of the day. I never used it. Let's pull Dratini out. And this was a pain in the ass to catch, because it just runs away. Nope. Just use the map. Oh yeah, all the way down here. Just travel. I know the one that I found the weirdest was like Bidoof and B-Barrel. Like, I'm like, why does it look like a log? Alright, we gotta find the stupid monkeys that nobody cares about. Like, these monkeys were terrible design idea. Like, you use them for one battle that they give it to you and then you chuck them. I'm talking about Pokemon X in this case. Where? Panpour, there we go. Well, that's a nice image, but besides that, the monkeys are pretty useless. Hello, Radical Jaws. I'm doing alright, how are you doing? Now, if only we can give them the monkeys, because we don't need them. Like, I could buy stones, but I'm like, why? Yeah. Actually, do I have them in my Pokédex? 120. Nope. I have none of them evolved. Let's see if I have stones. Apparently to get like level 50 you have to do like 1,000 battles. And that's not including what you've already done in the game. Let's see, do we have any... Alright, time to evolve. Yeah, the one thing I remember hating, like, when I was Nuzlocking, like, their level curves were slow. So, like, using them past the point, especially the grass one. Like, the most useful one was the one with, Pansear with Incinerate. Because you could burn berries, but aside from that, the other two were just like, yeah. Like, there were better options everywhere in the game. Like, you could argue that Lillipup was a better option. Because it leveled up faster. The one thing, though, I do like the evolution in Legends ZA, or Arceus compared to this one. No, it's just goofy. Yeah, I think the older I get, the less I enjoy stone evolutions. Still better than trades, though. A lot better. Gotta go... Early Simisear. Yeah, you could get them, like, I think, well... Like, by the time of the day, you'd be, like, level 20... Or time of the game, you'd be, like, level 20. Yeah, the one thing people have said, like, Darmanitan is actually the best because it's got, like, an absurd attack stat. Yeah, it's like you don't even like say you're emulating a game. Obviously, they didn't care about this back in the day, but if you're just playing it by yourself, like, you can't evolve them. Like, no Kadabra, no Alakazam. Now, obviously, if you had somebody, you could evolve at level 16, and then you had a busted game. Alright, let's do some battling. Like, I actually do like the pacing of the battlings in the game. So we gotta level up. The Zygarde fight, I tried, but it was just, like, challenging. Because, like, they give you a point where it's like you can't call back your Pokemon, and it's like, well, Zygarde is going to kill it because it's following me right now. Like, that's the one bad thing about the following mechanic, is that when you're dodging, the Pokemon will go into that line of fire and get hit. Yeah, and I think the trade-off is Darumaka is just terrible. Like, the same thing with Sandile. With Sandile, it was useless until it evolved, and then it's still not that great taking hits, but if it kills the first Pokemon, you're good. And it basically counters Eliza. And it's like, you wouldn't think Eliza would be that hard, especially if it's electric type, but no, because she has the Volt Switch Emolgas. Like, you could argue that the Emolgas are harder than for Zebstrika. Alright, battle time. Now, the strange thing is, the first one they did, they had you fight, of all things, the first boss in the game, which isn't really a boss. It was like a guy with 3 level 9s. And then the second battle, they just threw you at level 70. I'm like, okay. Sandile was a base evil. Yeah, Crocodile. Yeah, it evolved into a bigger alligator, then for some reason it became red, and it was ground dark typing. Oh, it can evolve now. So there's an area where you can find Dratini by the hotel, but I didn't find it there. I found it on this convoluted thing where you have to go to, like, just the edge of the roof. And that's the only spot you can get where you can glide to get to the next one. Am I gonna get my ass kicked if I battle whomever? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in a couple heavy hitters. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like losing. Okay. 50. Yeah, I use Camera Up of all things in this game. Obviously, if it didn't have a Mega, I wouldn't use it, but I used a Camera Up. And Camera Up is terrible. Alright. Really? I didn't know you could face her in this. Alright, so we're gonna have Mega Starmie. That was very controversial. Like, I actually kind of liked the design. Like, I read the description for it and I hated it. Furfru. Yeah, I love the random, like, one stage. It's like, where's the excitement with a lot of them? But obviously I used Heracross the entire game. Oh, switch out. Oh my god, what do I have? Alright, switch. And should I just cheese it with Meganium? Oh! Oh. Here I was expecting all these water types. Well, they're obviously using ones that are good. Switch in, so it's not like random AI. Oh, did he disappearing? No. Yeah, Vaporeon and Espeon are actually my favorite EV evolutions. Because Vaporeon is just bulky. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! Watch this. Litwick is in this game. Its evolution is actually one of the megas. It's like a giant chandelier that has multi-layers on top. Yeah, apparently this is like an anime reference. Alright, on to the next challenger ticket. Okay, that's actually... I was not expecting that. Let's see, can I buy more Mega Shards? I think I got all of them. Nope, I did not. Aerodactyl, Electros. Playable. Alright, is Chandelure right in this one? Choose Aerodactyl, Electros. Yeah, you can't... It's actually one of the well, it's basically a boss, but it's one of the boss's main mons. I wonder where's Litwick in the game? I think you may... I don't remember if you find Litwick earlier, but it may be mid game. Yeah, let's do some more battling. Okay. Where's Blastoise? Yeah, I just stubbornly used Talonflame because I never used it in X. Like, X is weird because a lot of the Pokemon you find that are new, you only find them in, like, one route. I haven't done this in a while, so my stealth is terrible. Yeah, I actually used Arbok of all things for a little bit in this game. I'm like, why is Arbok even in this game at this point? Like, the Megas, they should have just used it on terrible Pokemon like Arbok. Like, Meganium got such a boost from this game. Yep, Hammer Up's terrible Pokemon. Mega Scizor, okay. Yeah, well that's with every Mega. They kind of basically just solo everything. Like, I had no idea what they were thinking with Omega Ruby. because they did not. They give you Latios or Latios, and the game does not scale for it at all. And because of the EXP share, you could skip a ton of the game and then still be like I skipped like the whole water routes for the most part, and I was still 10 levels above the Elite Four. And like I didn't have a single Pokemon die the entire game. But you know, I'm more familiar with Ruby than a lot of other games. Alright, water type moves. Well, yeah, they did, but Mega Rayquaza comes post game, so. And I know VGC, like Groudon and Kyogre, basically just dominated because of their weather effects. And Delibird is in this game, but Delibird is terrible. I just failed with that, but Delibird is terrible. Oh no, Delibird's gonna kill me. What do I do? And that moveset, I should just swap in Thunderbolt because that's against Zygarde. Am I frozen? What? Wow. Delibird did something. What? What? Wow, what's going on? This has not happened to me in the game at all. Like, I mean, ice types are just not good in this game. Well, they're never really good in any game, but... Like, what? Alright, so... Change moves, because I don't need Thunder Wave right now. I mean, I don't even think I need Thunder... Well... Thunderbolt wouldn't be helpful at all against Zygarde either. I mean, if you want me to see... Face off against Zygarde, I can do that. Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Burn Heal, Ice Heal. And let's see... Change, boys. Can someone pay 20 bucks for me to name a Pokemon? Good idea. Jade really needs it to be named. I don't think I've nicknamed any Pokemon. No, I haven't. It's weird. Well, because I'm just not used to like changing it. Yeah, because usually like I'm just used to the games just telling you when you catch them, and they don't, because you just catch so many Pokemon so frequently. Yeah, like, Delibird is, like, one Pokemon, like, why don't you do something with? Like, they did something with Dunsparce, of all things. Like, why not Delibird? Because Delibird is just terrible. It's, like, base stat is, like, 330, which is barely more than starter Pokemon. I still hold my own with just 2 Delibird, yeah. I will say this game scales better than most, it scales better than, like, the other games on the Switch. And we got another monkey, great. There we go. There we go. Somehow that worked. Now the cool thing is that some of these will evolve, but it's always the last Pokemon. And the same thing with the boss battles. It's like they never have the Mega swap in. It's basically, it's like for drama and stuff like that, but it's like it allows you to pull out your Pokemon and Mega Evolve them and just trample the rest of the team. Yeah. Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Where are you? There you are. Beedrill is terrible. Beedrill got a Mega Evolution, but not Butterfree got Gigantamax. Yeah, I like that, but it's just like I wish that they had it where you didn't Gigantamax your Pokemon and you just faced off against that Gigantamax Pokemon. I think that would have just made for better boss battles. Because it's just like regular Pokemon battles. And it's like you die in max and then boom, it's dead. Like I was over leveled until like the very end of the game because it's just like that start area. Like you go in there and you run into like an Onix. And it's like level 18 or like level 26 or whatever, and you kill it. You get a whole bunch of EXP, and you're obviously, it's the first time you see it, so you're just fooling around. Is this Pokemon game? It depends on what you're looking for. Like, I've got, I think, close to 40 hours in this. I got, like, 130 off of ZA. The Switch 2 version, like, if you want to buy a Switch 2 and you haven't had it and you're just getting it for this game, I would wait. If you already have a Switch... If you already have a Switch, it's like, it just depends how much you like Pokemon. Like, obviously, you can emulate, like, the DS games, the Game Boy games. Like, it's fun, but it's not something, like, it's not gonna blow you away spectacular. Like, the battle system is very different. Like, if you don't want to move away from turn-based, like, you can see this is absolutely not turn-based at all. And, like, the game is basically all about Mega Evolution, so it's like... you're relying on this. But the game actually scales with it, so, like, every opponent is going to have that. It's better... definitely better than Scarlet and Violet. Definitely much better than Sword and Shield. I think it's on par with, Arceus, though I liked Arceus better. But, like, Arceus was all about catching Pokemon. This one is just, it's battle, battle, battle. And then they do, this game does have boss battles. Like, I can show you one of them, because they have you can do rematches. I think that's a fun part of the game, too. Oh, I just have to do one with that? That's easy. Beg, beg, beg. Yeah, like, I'm surprised he's still playing it, but I guess that was the resurgence thing, or whatever. Because I remember when he played Scarlet, there were streams, he moved it to the night stream. And he was getting all pissed at people for not showing up and giving him money for it. Between Arceus and ZA, I definitely preferred Arceus. But if you're looking for, like, Pokemon battling, I would pick this one. Because the battling in Arceus is it's few and far between, and this game's just loaded with battles. They both have good exploring aspects, it's just different, because with Arceus, you're out in the wild, and here you're just in a city, you're scaling rooftops a lot. It reminds me of Batman Arkham City, but it's like if it was released, like, 10 years before Arkham City. Like, and that's basically what they did to, like, make the map bigger. Oh, you're welcome, Brody. Yeah, me too, with Arceus, because I thought that was really cool. The one thing I didn't like is that, like, the Ice World was, like, I felt like if every world was as big as it was fine. It just felt, like, too big, like... But I guess that's with Sinnoh, because, like, the whole region, it's, like, a huge... pile of nothingness up there. And here I am hitting it with a psychic attack. I'm stupid. There we go. I thought I didn't do it with the ice attack. Yeah, like, you see here, this is the, like, the main battling point of the game. Like, this is the post-game, but it's like you face a bunch of trainers, then you collect points to battle another trainer to rank up. And then the second half of that is, the first half is like a tutorial. The tutorial is, like, until level 30, basically. Then you have more of a story where every trainer you face off against has their own, like, side arc. You had to catch multiple of a ton of them, because you had to fill out the Pokedex, so there's some where you had to, like, oh, catch this Pokemon 15 times. Catch, use a strong style move with it, use a weak style move with it, stuff like that. Oh, did Swords Dance on me? Yeah, I think, like, that's, like, overblown. I thought what would have been cool with this game is that if you had to go defend the city from the Pokemon, like, on the outskirts at night, I thought that would have been an interesting thing. But what they did with the boss battles I really liked. Because it's more like game boss battles instead of Pokemon. And I will say, like, with this game, you could use a lot of Pokemon. You don't have to use, like, a 16, because there's the EXP share. 2, you can change moves constantly. Well, the thing here, they have, like, wild Pokemon that they're trying to calm down because they're rampaging, or they potentially could rampage, and they're all Mega Evolved. So that's why there's like 40 plus Mega Evolved Pokemon in this game. And the game even has, in the Pokédex, there's a section which is just Mega Evolved forms. And this game is pretty weird because it gives you access to, you get a choice, you can pick up all 3 of the Kanto starters, all 3 of the Kalos starters, and then all 3 of the new starters. Hey, Jordanic. Alright. Yeah, we're just enjoying some Pokemon here. Alright. Type. Yeah, and I can't reach it, so it's gonna catch up. Yeah, like, I hated when they moved to the at thing. I thought that was pretty stupid. They really want to be a social media app for, well, a real social media app. Yeah, these medals that you pick up, they just give you money. Plus moves. Oh, and then they have these construction crews that are in love with a streamer. Or they're fans of a streamer. Oh, that's me just mashing buttons. What is the 50k goal? So that is for getting a challenger ticket. So it allows you to face another trainer in a battle. And that's basically, this is the post game. So during the main game, that was one of the requirements to face the person to rank up to get to the next level. Let's Mega Evolve and then instantly die. Yeah, the one thing I will say, it feels like Gyarados is like 10 times more terrifying. Like, what was up with that Steelix? Was it fast or something? Did I do that, or was it Steelix? Yeah, the game is weird like that. Like, I have footage of, camera up just falling out the rooftops because it follows you. So if you look back, camera up falls off. And it's like you want like flying Pokemon to catch all the like the Mega Shards over the place. I beat Radiance on Hollow Knight after a few hours, and now I can't beat simple enemies and bosses in Silk Song. Well, how long is it? How long have you played it? How long was the gap? Oh yeah, that's like. Yeah, that's what will do it. Because it's like they don't want... It's such a small area that they don't want you jamming into things, but... And Trevenant is a Pokemon that did not get a Mega. The Radiance fight took 6 hours total over 2 days. Yikes. Yeah, let's see if I can do Mega Absol. Yeah, you're the guy with the hairdo. You could simulate these battles. Like, this is a... Like, this was the best thing that they put in this game. And this is the first one, so it's not really much to it, but like they all have their different things like this. They all run around and they do something interesting. And you basically only really do damage against them when you're Mega Evolved, so that's why you need a ton of Megas. And these things help you Mega Evolve quicker. I honestly don't know. I've been just saving the Pokemon live streams. It wouldn't shock me if he got destroyed by this one, because this is the first one. And he probably forgot he had to dodge. And I think this one, you just have your starter as a Mega. If I'm not mistaken. No, they give you... I think that you get a Lucario. You get a Lucario. So I don't even know if you have it. And this is when I recall. I didn't recall fast enough. Like, basically, like, half the strategy is just to recall your Pokemon when they're doing a big attack. Because otherwise they just basically die. And I basically just used Giga Drain throughout this entire game. Because it was just so useful. Yay. Time to go back in. Yeah, sometimes boss battles they just react like that and stuff. Yeah, I've never played Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Yeah, I think basically Giga Drain and the Fairy typing with the Mega just makes Meganium the best starter in the game. I haven't used the other two because this is just one playthrough, but like with water types, like this is someone who picked water types 2 generations in a row. There's no reason really to use them. Like the only time a water starter is good is Swampert. Yeah, it's Mega, so when it Mega evolves into this thing, it's Grass and Fairy. And then why did he get out of there? Because it'll kill me. I forgot about that. Well, his hands are probably built differently because he games for like 16 hours a day. Like, the Switch handheld is just so uncomfortable. Like, I had to get like a grip or hand thing that you had a grip, so it's actually like a controller. Yeah, Meganium is Grass Fairy. For Alligator is Water Dragon. And then Emboar, I believe, is still firefighting. There you go, so I'll show you Pokedex. You have your regular Pokedex, then you have a Mega Evolution Pokedex. So. Yep, still firefighting. This is for Alligator. You got Beedrill. You got the controversial Starmie. I think that's Aerodactyl. But I've seen Aerodactyl. Didn't I fight Aerodactyl? I think the Starmie's like a reference to like a Japanese superhero like Starman or something. Like, I know the descriptions were leaked, and I saw, like, somebody make, like, an artist rendition of them, and I'm like, those are terrible. I don't know. I don't, like, personally, I don't love the concept of Mega Evolutions, but I think what the game did here was really good. But, like, the way they also did it is, like, if your Pokemon did not Mega Evolve, it's like you probably shouldn't be using it. He didn't measure shit, so, like, I was watching the stupid 30-minute video he posted on his day off, which he said he was going to spend it all with his wife. Like, obviously that's bullshit. Like, you could do, like, an hour in your office, but who knows how long he was spending it, or if his wife's even there, because, let's be honest. But, yeah. It looks weird. It's like, oh, this is so much improvements. Yeah, but it's like, your audience doesn't give a shit. Like, it was one of those, your audience completely does not give a shit videos, and he makes too many of those. Like, if you're making stuff, like, my advice is, like, almost never do an update video, because, like, most people won't care. To be honest. He flipped the desk over. Yeah, he's like, he says, oh, I can't get out of the office unless I squeeze through this desk here. And the thing, like, I don't know how big that room is. It looks bigger, and, like, the part of it, it looks like it's not a square. It's like, or at least I think to me, it looks like a 3-block, like, when you have 3 blocks and then you put another block on it. But, so it's like, why doesn't he just, like, move it so, like, his positioning is different? Like, obviously he's not going to do that because you already put the sound panels up. But I'm like, you could just get more sound panels. Hello, Heartman. Alright, let's go catch this, even though we have 7 of these already, probably. I love how we didn't put the L-shaped desk in the corner so it lines with the walls more shape. I think he just doesn't want to look at the wall all day. That's probably why he did it. I was like, it would be like a huge change to just do it that way. The ultra-wide monitor, yeah, everything, it just looks so bad. But he was just like, oh, I gotta go buy this stuff because I think he convinced himself that this was a good idea, and it wasn't. Alright, what side quest can we do? Because I don't want to face Zygarde. Guidance from a yoga master. Who cares? Inspired by Canary, the quester is raising electric. Hopefully it's not one where it's like I have to use my own freaking Canary. Oh, did I just kill that? Alright, we'll just go here. Whatever, it's pinned. Yeah, people are saying that he's gonna start a fire from all the, like, the stuff he has in there. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go to the pin part. Like, I feel like the blue district is, like some of these districts, there's, like, nothing to them. Or at least I feel like there's nothing to them. It's like, if you don't have story beats, you forget about them, or if you're just wandering around, then obviously they went the wrong way again. Like, you have it pinned. I have it pinned, and then I don't go the right way. And, like, yeah, obviously you can see there's tons of pop-in. People are complaining about that. I don't really particularly care. But I actually got this for like 50 bucks because I had it like a store coupon, so... Which wasn't really in relation to the game at all. Yes, this is Kalos. This is Lumio City. Electros and the Electros line is like another one where I think they just look terrible going to 3D. Like, Electros looks so cool in black and white, and then it just looks terrible in 3D. Did I attack it? Did I flinch? How much to name a Pokemon? I don't know. You decide. And for some reason, I guess because they wanted to do streamer, they have Dynamo with a 4. It's like, the 4 number, maybe it would have been better as 2. So I think it would have made better with the story, but... Also, that Mr. MBR, or whoever you pronounce his name, is a weird whale. Mr. MBR. Well, like, a lot of them are weird. Mr. Member. Oh. Why didn't he just call himself Mr. Mister? Yeah, I avoided most of the side quests in the game because I just did the main missions. And they do have some sort of scaling, like where they come. Extra large go-go. Do I even have a Sylveon? Do I have a Sylveon? And there's 230 Pokemon in this game, which is less than the original Kalos games. For whatever reason, they just saturated the whole game with Pokemon. Where's Sylveon? Where are the evolutions? Where are they? Where? Okay, we have none of them. Do we even have any Eevees? Do we have Eevees? Have you played Fallout games? I know I've watched it in person. I may have played it for like 10 minutes. How do you feel about this game? I think it's pretty good. I like it. Like, obviously, there's flaws with it. Mostly just, like, the way it looks. But I think the boss battles are fun. It's a fun experience. What was I looking for? Do I have any Eevees? I probably have, like, one. I will do say, like, they made it, like, an emphasis, like, on shinies. Like, I'd never caught a shiny Pokemon before in a Pokemon game, and I have two. Yeah. Like, I was pissed at Sword and Shield that I didn't buy the DLC, and I waited on Scarlet until, like, a year after, to get it. Arceus I pretty much got at launch. This game I got at launch. Where's my Eevee? Oh, and the one thing, you can actually search your box, so why not just do that? Save us all the time. Box 1, yay, and then box 9. What levels are these EVs? 17. 49. Okay, this should be the Umbreon one, but, I don't know, should I evolve one of them? Because I do have stones to do it. Yeah, you can catch a ton of Magikarps. The downside is that there are no catacombs in this game. But it's like, you're wandering around everywhere. Like, let's use that on Scatterbug, why not? They only have, like, Vivillon, it's like evolution, has a bunch of patterns in them, but this game only has 2. Yeah, I remember that. They had the skates with the D-pad. And, like, I got that game with, like, a refurbished. Who knows if it actually was refurbished from GameStop. And the D-pad was, like, all, I mean, it had, like, a little dent in it, but besides, it was fine. Or not even dent, it was, like the padding had, like, a little bit of the materials broken off. Have I caught Altaria? I know I have Swablu, but I don't know if I have Altaria. And then this, we don't have to pin. Remove pin. Let's see, I think I have Altaria. Oh, it's showing the shiny here. Yeah, they have this one, and then you can have a blue pattern one, but that's like a mission where you catch a special Spupa. See, no Alakazam. Clefable I can get. Oh yeah, Dual Blade. I didn't evolve that one. Altaria, yes we do have Altaria. Okay. Yeah, they kind of changed They basically did it so you can basically go to any place, anytime where it has a flying thing, so... Skates would have actually been interesting. Yeah, the DLC looks interesting in that there are Pokemon over level 100, but it's like, I'm not spending $30 on it. And like, the downside is that you know the DLC will never go on sale. Like, the base game, they may have it where it's like $40, but like, the DLC, they're not gonna like cut it down. This Pal World, yes it is Garlic Bombs. It's Pal World with a mod that makes it look 10 times worse. Actually, I've never actually played Pal World. Is it on PC? Alright, let's actually do a mission. Cool, why not? That may be something to look into, then. If it's PC. Like, this is a Pokemon where I think, like, why didn't this one get a Mega? Like, electric types, like, the worst one, ice types are awful in this game. Electric types are just as bad. Yeah, but how do I pick a spot? How do I pick a spot? Alright, we have to find this spot. So we have to be along the canal, next to a Pokemon Center. So the canal's up here. Sorry. Canal's up here, you have to be on the rooftops. Not in the sewers. I don't know if it had anything to do with the lawsuit. And then you see Dragonair. Dragonair just melting in with the walls. Or the bricks, or the whatever. DSP movie in 38 minutes. What's that? Alright, so we have to look for Sun Top or whatever. The Kino movie tonight. Oh, they're making another movie on Phil? Xmas special? Where he gets a gift from his wife who's no longer there. Like, he's been, oddly enough, he's been talking about Cat more and more. Alright, there's no umbrellas here. Yeah, and that $300 tip was fake. Or, not tip, the, super chat was fake. Oh, there's umbrellas over there. Wow, it's raining. That doesn't happen a lot. I think there's certain Pokemon that come out when it rains. But I forget which ones they are. There's like a condition. I'm just being too late with that. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't watch them at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to roto glide. Like, Rotoglide is the one thing I just hate in the game, because I feel like you have to dip before you glide. I wish it was more like Batman, where you had like a cape. Or whatever that mechanics. What, the game or, well, the game may just be my internet, I don't know. Okay, so... Can we do... No, I don't want that. I want the missions. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Is it just gonna point to a place, though? That's what I don't know. Hello, Elegant. Overly performative and contrived. Oh, Kino? Oh, there's a Dratini. Quick ball, quick ball, quick ball. These are rare. And if it doesn't go in the ball, it's just gonna run away like this. See? It's gone. It's gone. Go get it. Nope, it's gone. Alright, either I didn't find the right spot, or I have no idea what to do with that one. So we'll just move on to another one. That's a funky looking Manectric. Alright. Screw Heliolisk. Need an extra large Avalugg. Okay, I know to get that. Exploring the sense of Spritzy. Do I have those? Alright, let's see. Cherry, Oka. Nope, we do not. You can't poison a Pokemon? Yeah. Honestly, let's just use the, let's just use the bench thing. So I want to do more battling. Like, I will say the game has, like, good pacing with its time cycles. Like, just where the point you're going to be tired of, like, exploring, it goes to the nighttime. Where's the bench? Isn't there a bench for... Where are the benches over here? There's no benches... That is odd. Like, no benches along the canal, can't fall in. What's up with this? Oh, you know which a Pokemon that's just obnoxious to catch, or at least was for me? Onix. And Onix is just so terrible. What a nice bench. Yeah, never used this in the game. Like, like, I know it was there. They told me never used it. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Did you see the buildings on the left? They popped in. They either popped in or the lights changed. Like, I've never seen that. Or an... I do love this music. And this one is so weird because there's this random elevator up here. Alright, who's watching me? Oh, Ampharos, Trevenant. Which I probably pronounced wrong. Alright, so we are going to Ice Beam that. Have fun! Oh, you're dead. What buildings? I only saw rectangles. And I feel like those 2-turn moves are like so much better in this game, just because of the way the battle mechanics are. Hello, Elgin. Yes, they are untextured. What texture? Okay. And like I can Mega Evolve Starmie, Blastoise. I can everybody on the team except Dragonair I can evolve. Mega Evolve. Why did it say infinite rank it? That's just because it's the post game. You don't stay at A for one reason, just because infinite. Everybody's infinite. They changed it from the ZA Royale to the infinite ZA Royale. Alright, Mega Evolve. Let's go get that. And it hits with Dragon types? Yeah, why not? Come on, Rotoglide. Yep, there we go. Kill that Dragalge. Earthquake. If this doesn't work, immediately dead, then... Nope, immediately dead. What a rough engine they're running. What if I can't stream? Yeah. I mean, this is the Switch 1 version, so it may be better on the Switch 2, but isn't like the Switch 1 like 2015? Like data board, so there we go. Now we can face somebody. Rotoglide. Oh yeah, the Rotoglide is awful. You dive and then you press A, but when you want to glide, you're already down a little, so... Oh, we're right there. I don't even need that. I just want to fly there. Can I not? Yeah, I should be able to travel here. Who so calls Doug Trio Diglett? Well, there's 3 of them. You poisoned. I still have to heal up before battle. And they nerfed Hyper Potions. They made them cheaper, but they nerfed them. Which I get, because the point is, like, you'd never use you just buy full restores instead of Hyper Potions. Oh, you have to fight those 2 Dedennes in the game. Of all things. They should have just had Tarragon be Canary. He just posed as her. That was such a missed opportunity. Yeah, he built all the scaffolding across the city. Yep. No, he's the e-girl granddad. Yeah, the one thing Hippowdon has got going for it is that it's not dual rock type. Alright, so is Meganium just gonna sweep? You're gonna love the Mega that comes at the end of this fight. Whoa. Oh, at least they give them movesets that cover their weakness, like you saw Diggersby at Fire Punch. Well, my Meganium is now 15 levels up. And the Crocodile can't take a physical attack. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my god, his irises disappeared. Like what? Ooh, and then obviously I didn't Mega Evolve before. Oh, I'm not gonna get EXP for that. Let's have some fun. Here it is. What kind of Mega Evolution is that? Misclicked, and I'm gonna pay for it. Whoa, I may lose now. Massive back pain. It's got neck pain like Phil too. His vertebrae, whatever. Alright, so let's see if I can take Zygarde. I mean, I know I can get... What's the mutated Kaiju hell is that thing? Yeah, that's basically it. It's a mutated Kaiju hell. Okay, medicine... Is it under medicines? No, it's not. Rare candies, I have 8. Okay. I have 8. What do I need? I want to use them on Meganium. I'm gonna use them on Meganium because I'm gonna face Zygarde. Alright, and then we'll use these on Gardevoir because I think that's just gonna be most effective. And obviously I'm not gonna use Dragonair because Zygarde is like level 80, I think, level 85. Alright, so what do I got? Okay. So, boxes. Yveltal is going to be helpful. I can use boys. They're on the left. Yveltal, Xerneas, and Yveltal. Okay. I mean, do I want to use boys? Honestly, I think... Even though they're weak, I think... You too, Jordan. Have a good evening. Alright. Oblivion Wing heals, so we're not going to take that. Use Dragon Force. Dazzling Gleam. Choices, choices. Hello, Detractor Supply Company. Draining ki- I mean, it steals HP, so... Like, part of me thinks Wish over Calm Mind. Yes, you get both, and then you can get... But they're both in the post-game, so... And then you can catch Zygarde, but use Zygarde once, but you can catch it in the post-game. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do. Psybeam. I can't use Thunderbolt. Flip turn. Can I? Of course you can. We'll use it beyond one stream if we play it again. I don't know. If we all like this, we can do a new run. Because we're in the post game right now. Because I think you can tell by the levels. Hydro Cannon, Flash Cannon, Iron Defense, Icy Wind. Icy Wind's gonna be helpful. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go full out 4 times weakness and hope what happens. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be... I can get through the first 2 stages, I know, because I did it a couple times. I got to the 3rd stage. But it's a 3-tier fight, which is like... The battles for Xerneas and Yveltal, they suck. But, let's have Yveltal follow us. Okay, it's flying. Somebody modded it where Yveltal is just crawling on the ground. So we're going right here. Major spoilers. How much do you need per session to play it again? Maybe like 150? Well, it is a nice round number. Malamar hiding out there. Where's my bug type? I don't have boys. Oblivion Wing. Now, the good thing about this is that you never run out of PP in this game. He just psycho-cutted me. Don't worry, I can get that ball back. Ooh, Totodile. Have I caught Totodile yet? I have not. We're gonna sneak up on Totodile. Yeah, you can only catch the Snarters after the game, so when Phil took Buddy for it, he had to wait 40 parts. Yeah, they changed the system so much. Alright, let's see. And now, obviously, you're gonna... It lets you restart this fight, so even if you die, it's no biggie. We're gonna start with Xerneas. Let's see, yeah, we'll just give it some candies. Why not? Because I know... You'll know why, because this fight is tough. And, like, the only reason why it has Horn Leech on there is to restore HP, even though it's not a lot. Will you battle Zygarde? I don't think I'm ready for this, but we'll get to the 3rd stage. Like, the pain in the ass it will get to the point where you can't recall your Pokemon when it's doing its Mega Attack. I don't know, we may evolve, it may face it, no, I have the, yeah, that's Lysander. We may get to, I think I have the Mega Stone, so it can't use it. Yeah, this is a 3-tier fight. First part is the dog, so it's level 84. And the odd thing about Zygarde is that its attack stat doesn't change as it gets stronger forms. It just levels up. It just levels its HP up, so its HP is a fourth of its 100%. That is Zygarde 10%. So we face Zygarde 10%, Zygarde 50, and then Zygarde 100. And then maybe Mega Form if it... I don't think we're going to face the Mega Form because we have it. Yay, Horn Leech is not doing much. Awesome. Alright, we're going to switch out. Mega Evolve time. I don't know. Do you want me to heal? I didn't optimize. I did not optimize Meganium. The sad thing about Meganium, even though it's part Fairy, when it Mega Evolves, it has 2 attacking Fairy moves. Dazzling Gleam is one of them, the other one's Draining Kiss. Now we're on stage 2. This is Zygarde 50%. This is the one that was in X and Y. Yeah, you can see how worried about... I'm not worried at all about 50% Zygarde. The 100 is the real fight. Yeah, and Zygarde 50%, I think it's like, I don't even know, I don't remember if it was like... Yeah, I preferred taking the hit rather than getting Meganium hurt, because if Meganium was still out, it would be taking all those attacks, because it would be following me. That was like the worst. That was like one of the design flaws of not having to control Pokemon. Like, I get it, where it's like controlling two things would have been crazy. Come back, come back. And now when it's at 100%, you can't call it back. So that makes it infinitely harder. Come on, Mega Evolve. Here we go. Come back. It's like you don't have much time. You have like a second to move. And I mean that by recalling your Pokemon, like dodging, obviously you have time. Come on. I'm gonna move. Alright, Earthquake. I should have used Giga Drain. Yeah, still got more. It's pretending it's done, but that's not. Alright, so do you want me to heal, or do you just want me to try no damage? Here we go! The scary part. Wants to test its power, and it comes at you menacingly slowly. Okay. And now we can't switch out. Yay, we're fucked right now. I think that's its ability, too. That just may be, because I thought it was just the Mega Attack, but no. So once it kills me, Meganium is going down. Which is problematic, because Meganium is our best Pokemon, and it counters. At least when it's Fairy typing, but right now it's not going to be Fairy. And here it's going to be unleashing its X attack. Which I still haven't figured out how to fucking dodge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yep. I did not dodge that. Alright, Gardevoir. Let's try. Calm Mind. I gotta be in the middle. Like, I don't understand that attack, admittedly. Yeah, it is a Power Ranger. That's basically what it is in game 2. That's its whole arc. Yep, my Pokemon was too weak. I was not worried until I got to this point. Come at me, come, so I can Mega Evolve. Ice Beam. Yeah, you have to be inside the Z. So you have to not get any part. I thought maybe you would have invincibility frames when you dodge, but that... Yeah, well, it's the boss of the game, so... It's the last fight. So I wouldn't expect anything else. Oh, shit. Can I call this? Can I recall this? I can recall! I can recall! This one I can recall! And I was so excited that I started getting hit by this. I just fucked myself over right there. That was my fault. It's been like 2+ weeks, so I forgot that one. You lost the battle. Well, it was my Pokemon weren't weak. It was just like... Well, Gardevoir was weak, so like maybe Gardevoir isn't worth it. So I honestly think maybe Boys would be better because Boys is just... It's just like the level gap. As if it can't take hits, like what the fuck's the reason? Swords Dance, Megahorn is going to be absolutely worthless. And I hate close combat because the defense drop doesn't work here. Hello, Simpale. It wasn't your fault. It was slow input. Yeah, my hands were just too slow. Body Slam. I mean, Body Slam. Does that work in boss fights, though? First try incoming, we cut that other attempt out in post. Alright, so... The other move it has... Dazzling Gleam is by TM, so it only learns one attacking fairy type move and level up. That's Disarming Voice. It should have been... It should have had Draining Kiss, like seriously. Now it's like, do I use light? Nah, I don't think it's attacks or... I think it's attacks or physical, so it's like, why even bother? Yeah, but would that work on a boss fight? I just haven't tested it out. So it's like, why? Just keep with the ones I have. Honestly, let's just lead for Blastoise for the hell of it and see how... Because that may just be where it's most useful. Because Blastoise is going to be the weakest one. And it's like, it's going to go down like Gardevoir did against... Actually, maybe I should have just used... Should have substituted... Well, it uses 1,000 Arrows, so it's not a dragon attack. So if I use Gardevoir, which was this dragon... But whatever. Here we go. Ice Speed... Iron Defense... Yeah, they got rid of, like, Defense Curl, and they just replaced it with Iron Defense because it's a useless move. Because, like, buffing your defense, like, once is meaningless. Twice in one turn is good. Or at least passable. It just depends on what set you run. Why does it look like a dog? That is its 10% form. So after X and Y, they introduced new forms. Which they probably would have done in a Pokemon Z, but they did here because they never made Pokemon Z. So... In Sun and Moon, they introduced it where you had to collect like 100 Zygarde cores, which everybody hated. Which Lysander did in this game for you. Here we go. Here's the cannon times. No water attacks, all ice. There we go. Where the hell is it? Ooh, speed drop. We can do... So, I probably should have put Bulldoze on Boys. It's not even pronounced Boys, it's like Bois or something. Yep, as I told you, Blastoise's series hasn't been the same since Gold Silver. Well, you have a long way from Gold Silver to X and Y. There you go, Blastoise. Do half against the thing. Okay, we'll switch out. 1,000 Arrows. Cool. Disarming Voice. I mean, definitely the jump up from Silver to Ruby and Sapphire was huge. Yeah, he's Big Man Blastoise. Giga Drain, even though my health is full. Yeah, Blastoise like being 15 plus levels under and still handling Zygarde 10. With no healing moves either. So that at least gives me Xerneas for the third phase. I don't think I'll have Meganium for it though, because... I don't know, maybe I should replace... this doesn't work out, maybe I should replace Leaf Blade or Disarming Voice with, like, Synthesis or something. I hooked and bought all the old titles to migrate forward all the mons and filled the decks. Yeah, I only went up to Generation 4 because, like, when 5 came out, like, well, when Soul Silver came out, that was in my not playing Pokemon era. Which I regret, because Soul and Silver, you can't really find it anywhere, so you have to emulate it. Like, even if you buy it from a game shop, it's probably like a copy. It's like a fake copy. Yeah, you got a robust close-up. Yeah, like, this is the only boss fight where they don't... Well, this one has. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Nope, nope, go back, go back. I'll get hit. I'd rather get hit than let it take damage. Because it gets a lot of damage, and then it's hard to come back from that. I mean, if it was like a water type, or like a water ground where it's squad weak, like Giga Drain would heal the HP. But... like, those big attacks, if I didn't recall it, would have taken, like, 70 hit points, if not more, every hit. I'll sell you mine. Think I have the little Tamagotchi accessories that came with them, too. Yeah, I remember that. They had, like, something like a Pokewalker. Alright, Mega Evolve. Let's go. Alright. And now for the real fight. Like, the one thing I complain about, like, Xerneas and Yveltal, they didn't have a boss fight. You just caught them in the overworld. Like, they already had the thing, like, why didn't they do, like, a boss fight for those? Yeah, it's gonna test my power, it's gonna absolutely destroy me. Oh, it used... did it use a move, or was that an ability? Or was that 1,000 Arrows? Because I'm pretty much done. I had the original Pikawan, don't recall brand, when they're elementary. Oh, Yellow? Pokemon Yellow? I may have had Yellow. I know I still have a copy of Blue. Yeah, I think it used something that prevented me from switching out, so... this is going to keep Meganium from being useless because I can't recall it. It's going to freaking attack. Yay! Where's it going to attack? Where the fuck is it going to attack? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, you see that? It does that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. I should have went the other way. Alright, so when it gets Saigar 100, recall Meganium immediately, because I'm going to need that. So, boys, what I'm going to do... I'm going to use Bulldoze instead of Earthquake, but we'll probably not get to that point where I even need it. Because I'll probably die beforehand again. Synthesis. We're going to replace Leaf Blade with Synthesis. Will that work? Will that work? Let's try it. Like, why not fuck around? No, they don't at all. That is the... Let's see. Let's see Starmie. Can I have... Can I get, like, another ice move with Starmie? Does it have one with TMs? Okay, Liquidation. Dazzling Gleam. So we'll use that. I don't know. Is that better than Psychic? I mean, Surf, like, water is neutral, but it has Stab. Okay, Icy Wind. We'll just figure it out with these. Well, the problem is it's just hard to see, because it's up in the air. Alright. Let's go kill that Gardevoir. But at least they made it difficult, but, like, this is post-game, so this is, like, extra content. So... I mean, the end boss game, that was difficult. And, like, if I didn't have Meganium healing, I wouldn't have beaten that. I think I used, like, healing, but I think it was just, like, once. Because, like, you can heal, but it just sets a timer where you have to do that before you heal again. And it's, like, the thing is, if I had an Ice type, I would use it, but Ice types just suck so badly in this game. Like, I'd better off just be using a Fairy type. Oh, yay. Starmie is not going to last long. I can tell you that already. And if you know anything about Starmie in competitive, it was, like, top tier forever. Because it can use ice attacks, it can use water attacks, it can use psychic attacks, it can use electric attacks, and it's very powerful offensively. I guess Blastoise is just bulkier than Starmie. Because I think they're around the same stats, but I think Blastoises are better, slightly. Or total is better. Whatever, let's use Xerneas, why not? Geomancy. What is it doing? 1,000 arrows again. Ooh, that did a lot. That did a lot. Maybe I should have given the rare candies to Xerneas. I gave it 3. Probably should have given it 5, whatever. Wow! I mean, Zygarde 1 doesn't have a lot of HP. So, or 10%. Here it comes at the edge of the map. Alright, Geomancy. Ooh, that's still doing a ton. So special attacks, special fairy attacks are what's gonna do it. Okay. Or just special attacks in general. So obviously Boys is not gonna be helpful because it's all physical, but... Like, here's the thing, like, Protect I don't know because I never used it, and... Come here, come here. Ooh, I dodged it. Wow. I didn't think I had time for it. No, I didn't recall. Great. You saw what happened to Xerneas? Up. It lost, like, all of its HP. And then Hornleech is not going to do much. Come on, get out of the way. Yep, dead Xerneas. Okay. And, like, the crazy thing is, like, I probably won't need all the full team to take care of Zygarde. Come on, use Leech Seed. And hopefully that will just keep me fresh. So when I get to, like, 100%, I'm not dying. Come on, get in, get back in, get back in. Okay, now I only have 2 attacks, which is a problem. So I think I should have just not used Leech Seed. probably should have just used... What the hell was it? It's not Draining Kiss, it's Dazzling... What? No, it's not Dazzling Gleam, it's the weaker one. It's the one you get first. Alright, this is going okay. Get in, get the ball, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay. Okay. That was not bad. This is Dragon Pulse, even though it looks... It makes me think of Ghost every time it does it. Alright, synthesis time. Let's see how much it does. Probably like 50. Okay, 80. Alright, synthesis. Do you have the chestnut? I do not, because I haven't played online with this. Alright, Giga Drain. Alright, pull out. I'm gonna press down so I can pull mine out immediately. And I'll probably go with boys first and let sacrifice. Because let's see what's going on. Come on. Come on, pull out, pull out, pull out. There we go. Have fun with boys. Or bois. It's French, so it's like bois or something. Bulldoze. What is the move that it does to make my Pokemon not leave the battle? Yeah, Bulldoze will be helpful and that slows it down. Was it 1,000 Arrows that does it? Or is it just when it hits me? Or is it 1,000 Waves? I guess I'll have to look it up. Okay. Like, I don't care if Bois dies. Like, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve it. I'm just gonna... Well, I can't Mega Evolve it because Meganium is still Mega Evolved. Okay. Up here it comes. He's gonna come hit me hard now. Fuck. And, like... Where the fuck do I go? 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 Where the fuck... What? What? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't take damage. But Bois died. I have no fucking idea what happened. But Bois' sacrifice was needed. Alright, that move causes it. Alright. And the fun thing, when that attack hits, Meganium will not be able to dodge it. As I can't recall it, so it's gonna be dead. 1 frames for 1 frames for the win. I don't know, is the game lagging for you? Oh yeah, I probably should not have used Leech Seed. Oh, I don't know. My attack is not dropping at all. Alright, hit it so it doesn't, like, explode or some shit. Alright, we brought back. No, no. Hey, can I switch back in? Oh, I can switch back in. Great. Look, my... Alright. Yveltal. Ah, shit. Wrong button. Alright. Inner triangle. Non-highlighted area, there's an inner triangle. Yeah, I saw that too, I just went the wrong way. It's like, you have one part of that. Oblivion Ring, okay. Ah! That's what I get for standing right there. I may be able to pull this off if I don't get hit. Up, here he comes. Here comes the motherfucker. Where's he gonna hit? Where the fuck's he gonna hit? Where is he gonna hit? Where the fuck's he gonna hit? Where do I dodge? Where do I... Oh, right. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. But, Meganium... I got Meganium and Blastoise. Alright, Big Man Blastoise. Let's go. Now I can't switch out, but we're gonna Mega Evolve. Why not? Alright, I think Zygarde is gonna get me this time just because of Pokemon, unless I use healing items. Hello, RS Nerd. There we go. I'm in trouble now. Yep, 1,000 waves is what does it. Okay, 1,000 waves. Keeps me switching out. Come on. Alright, this is gonna kill Meganium. This is gonna kill Meganium, because Meganium is gonna run into these things. Okay. Giga Drain. Synthesis. Leech Seed. Alright, okay, so I'm back. My health is not terrible. My health is not terrible. It just took 3 of my move slots. Alright, maybe we can survive this. I don't know. Maybe we can just outlast it. Yeah, if I had a fairy type that was another fairy type that was level 80 this fight, I think I would have been able to handle it, but I'm close. I'm very close. Alright. I mean, healing items, I could beat this. Shit. What the hell am I gonna do? Where's gonna be the sweet spot? Where is the sweet spot? Okay, is this the sweet spot? Come here, Meganium. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes! There we go. We figured it out, finally. Go get him. Imagine him with this fight. I don't know if he's done this fight yet, but... Yeah, me using 3... Yeah, it was 1,000 waves. Okay. And this 1,000 waves hit Yveltal, too. Alright, I think I can win this run. If it doesn't do a charge attack, we'll win. Alright, we're close. We're really close. Okay, 1 hit, 1 or 2 hits will do it. There we go. Oh, wow. That was fun. Let your Pokeball fly. What Pokeball we're going to use? Heal Ball, Premier Ball. There's no way, because his favorite Pokemon gets $20 to rename, he runs out of active party members to rename and swaps them out for lower levels. Well, he got to the apparently there's a Mewtwo fight in this game. He got to that, so. But, like, his post-game was, like, 40, so I don't know. I haven't triggered, like, the Mewtwo thing, so I don't know what. I did it. Zygarde's very happy. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of the city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Oh, also, there's death in this game. You obtain the Zygarde Cube. An item which Zygarde cores and cells are gathered. You can also use it to change Zygarde's form. 10%, 50% complete. And obviously, if its HP drops to half or less during battle, it will change into its complete form. And all forms have gathered, increasing Zygarde. Well, the thing is, it's mainly its HP. I think it's just it can only Mega Evolve when it's its complete form. It's just a fucking cannon. Its core enforcer move transforms into Nihilite. And now that I think of it, the move that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved that reminds me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Ha! Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. Well, you got more time than we do. I once thought we could achieve that world by filling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not that simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. For those of you who don't know, this was the villain in the X and Y games. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I've learned my lesson well. Damn, power went right after I said that. Well, the power is back on. It's an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Float. I shall travel across vast searches and ways to create the world I yearn for. Yeah, the building in the back looks terrible. But the sky movement is pretty. When people manage to meet, it's a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and band together make Lumios a better place. Well, the thing is, you can see a little in his beard, but his hair turned white because of it's 5 years since the original game, so it's either stress or something that from the thing he fired. It's something we should treasure. Bearing some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Well, unless you leave the city. He's right there. Yeah, it's the same. He's wearing the same clothes he has, but they're all just faded and torn. I came up with new research. Check the list. Mabel's research. And, like, I did not look at the reward list. I did not look at the research list the entire game. Like, this I never looked at. Alright. Now your time's to shine, boy. Here we go. Yep. And, like, Blaw's fighting moveset is terrible. Like, I can imagine what it was in Generation 2. But, like, close combat, Brick Break, and then Rock Smash. Why the hell would it... Did I have Why the hell would you teach it Pugbows? Okay. Alright, time to kill that Garbodor. Where the fuck did that Garbodor... There we go. Yeah, if you've seen clips of this game online, it's probably like a bunch of Mega Pokemon in this area. Because this is the last one. So it's the highest level. Oh, Lucario. Where the hell's Bois? Where are you, Bois? Fly. Fly, my pretty. And I've caught Lucario. Yes, I've caught everything but Tepig and that question mark is Charmander. Alright, let's go to Mabel and see. Maybe there's something there. Yeah, like this is where the hotel is. The hotel's right here. This is the first one, and then they immediately put you at the Pokemon Lab. I don't know where he's hiding. I don't think he's in the city. He probably found the catacombs that nobody else found. Maybe she'll say something about Lysander. Yeah, Professor... What the fuck was his name? He's not in this game. What the fuck was his name? I guess he was that forgettable. Sycamore, that's his name. Nope, nothing new to say. She's got the team player logo on the laptop. I mean, it's probably for the player to let you know she was part of it before she tells you, but... Laptop. Alright, so how do I catch Mewtwo? What do I have to trigger to get Mewtwo to show up? Because I went there at the beginning of the stream, and then Mewtwo was like... Alright, there's an Aurora thing. So we'll try that. But it's against like a level 60 Pokemon, so don't expect anything. And his Zygarde's still 84. Okay. Speed not boosted. If it was competitive, I'd be pissed. Let's use Totodile. Why not? Should we evolve Totodile? I'll do it. Even though I didn't give you any time. What is the... Is latency just normal? Or is it... we're ultra low, so you may have had time to hear that. Here we go, Croconaw. Oh, if you haven't seen Mega for Alligator, it's terrible. They use its arms for like what? It's a Totodile without arms, but then you don't see it on the overworld as that. Alright, let's see if I have the Feraligatr right, because you buy it at, I believe you buy it at the Fossil Emporium. Let's see, boxes. Yep, there's Croconaw, registered. Feraligatr. I do like the new sprites that they have for them. Mega Evolve, Mega Evolution, Feraligatr. You'll get a kick out of this, how ridiculous this is. Alright, so Feraligatr, let's Mega Evolve. Then, where's Aurora? Yep, Stone Emporium. Aurora's is up there. Oh, it's not moving up. Alright, let's do the Stone Emporium thing first. Where's the kid? Yeah, because this place... No, that's not the... Yeah, that is the Stone Emporium. You can buy stones... Emborat I can buy. Charizard X. Let's do that. Charizard Y because I'm here. Embor. And the other ones. And you can just buy fossils in this game. So you can catch Gengar in this game without trading it. I found it. There's one place it's tied to the story, so you'll encounter it. You can catch them. Using just one Aurora, so it won't, like, even if it's in my team, they won't have it, like, they won't, like, do a condition where you can just battle without it. So this Tyrantrum is, like, level 60, so it's probably gonna kick my ass. Because Aurorus is... I think it has a ground attack. The Tyrantrum. Alright. Ice Beam, Thunder Wave, Icy Wind, Rock Slide. Rock Slide will not help. Or should I use Ice Scream? Should I use Light? No, his physical attacks. Any other good moves? Calm Mind, Rock Slide. Let's try and be sneaky and use Protect. But I don't have practice with Protect, so I may suck with it. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think I'll do well. Actually. I like that sound. Horrible typing, though. Special attack is up. Defense is down. Great combo. Ooh, great combo. Let's see. Satchel. Can we boost it up? HP. Alright, can we boost up? We won't have any effect. We're already maxed out. Oh, because we can only give it 10, you idiot. You forgot about that. That's what my sister wants. Well, your sister's an idiot. Yeah, this random kid has like a level 60 Tyrantum. Rank. Tyrantrum. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough. You're gonna learn to use Protect. Protect. Alright. Wow! I didn't even look at the levels, level 60, but... I think I tried it at level 40, and then I realized... they're like, oh, I'm not gonna win. But, guess I had enough. It can be powerful attacking, but defensively it's awful. You know who got shafted? Golem and Machamp. They don't have Megas. Golem got... Well, Machamp got a Gigantamax, and then Golem got a Lola form. Alright, let's see. Now, have I Mega Evolved Aerodactyl? Let's check. As I spoil all the Megas in this game. That's Mega Y. Where is Aerodactyl? Oh, I have not Mega Evolved Aerodactyl, so let's do that. We have Aerodactyl. Search boxes. Aerodactyl. Search. You are in box 1, okay? Alright, he's level 36, or she is level 36. Yeah, I got 2 Gengars. Fuck it, put a Snorunt on. Yeah, I mean, this would be... Oh, you can also... What's it? Yeah, decent, best. Its best is its attack. That'd be Glalie. Fantastic attack. Decent, pretty good. Best. It's best, but it's nuked to special attack. Flabebe. Pretty good. Best. Fuck. Who gives a shit? We're not doing competitive. Alright, this will be Glalie then. Let's see about this one. Okay. Actually, let's see what Meganium is. Oh, HP best. I think this is the Spupa. Hey, let's see. I think this is the Spupa, because you get a Spupa from doing a mission in a museum. I don't have Switch Online right now. I need to go get that. I mean, I could play online. Online is, I've heard it's pretty fucking chaotic. This is not the Pavilion. Okay, so there's a different Spupa. Alright, so we're gonna look for Spupas. But yeah, I can play online, but I just have to get... Spit. And like, I do have Mario Maker, but I haven't played it in years. Alright, so this one I think is the one you find at the museum because it has a weird color. It has a blue color. So we're gonna put that in, and then... Yeah, the Go-Goat thing would have been cool. They actually put taxis in this game as well. Like, you can use taxis to move around, but there's absolutely no need to once you get to a certain point. Like, I don't think there's any need at all because, like, I don't think they'll take you to places you haven't been. Alright. No, that is not Mega Aerodactyl. What one am I missing? I faced Dragonite, so I know that's Charizard Y. I mean, okay, so my guess would be Dragonite, but Dragonite I faced in a boss battle, so I'm like, why would it not be there? Maybe because I didn't see it in battle in the overworld? Because I was like, no, there is Dragonite, so what the hell is... I mean, it could be Mewtwo, but there should be 2 Mewtwo Megas. Yeah, my guess is it's Mewtwo. But you would think Mewtwo would be down here. Yeah, just look at that Mega. What is that for alligator? For alligator. Oh yeah, we gotta show you. That's for alligator. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the overworld. That reminds me we gotta pull it back out. For alligator. Nope. It's an extra large Go-Go. No, what the hell are we searching for? Search boxes. Yeah. And like it only shows you the box 4. We're gonna go there. Yeah, screw Sharpedo right now. So it only changes into the thing that people actually want to see. The Totodile face when it attacks. Otherwise it looks pretty stupid. Come on. Oh, we need to catch an extra large Avalugg, so have fun with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Our extra large Avalugg is right here. It's another fucking alpha. We can only get to it from this way. Fuck you, Alabama Snow. You and your fucking hostile ways to me. Angrily staring at me with it. Oh, now he's fucking running for my Talonflame? No, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. You attacked me. You're gonna face fire. You're gonna be lit up by a Christmas tree. Alright, there you go. You're dead now. Alright, you're mine. Snover. Like, here's the thing. These Pokemon, you're in, like, an enclosed area, and these Pokemon just charge at you. Alright, let's evolve Spupa. As I think this is the special... Oh, we can't do that because we're in battle. Great. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Alright, can I evolve now? There we go. Nope, still, because we're still in the battle. Oh, we still got the battle thing. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's just go fight. Yeah. Bergmite. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be looking for that big Alpha Avalugg because we need that to complete a mission that I'll forget about the next time I play. Hello, hiking. I caught 0 things in the battle zone, so we're gonna get nothing. Oh, we did collect medals. That was a long nighttime segment because it had the stupid, well, the Zyger battle. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right, come here. Level 58, 56, whatever. Alright, kill that one first. Up, Talonflame, wrong place, wrong one, wrong one. This thing is coming after me. Go kill it. Come here. It just won't stop crawling. This is pretty fucking funny, let's be real. Aw, man, what? I'm fucked now. Like, you see what I mean? Time to... As my Pokemon... Talonflame's the only one. Just out of curiosity, how long did it take you to finish? Oh. Of course it uses Stone Edge, of course! It knows exactly what move to use. Alright. Let's get far away from it. Wow. That is a range. Alright, plus move, plus flamethrower. Flamethrower is not plus yet. Okay. Catch it. Because that's extra large. Okay. So I think it took me like, I don't know if it was 25 or 30 hours to beat it. Alright, so we want Mega for Alligator, so. Who's attacking us? Break and swipe on Snover. Where are you? There you are. You're just hiding there. You see this? Now he's gonna die. Alright, come back. I don't think I was in this part before it became a wild zone. Yeah, for Alligator is a big chunky boy. Now he's gonna get bigger. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, it looks terrible like that. So let's get him to attack something. Let's get him to attack Liquidation. Yep. It did a chomp. And you couldn't see it because the angle was awful. Yep, you see it? It's moving its legs. Yeah, there's Mega for Alligator. This makes me so glad I choose Chikorita. Seriously. Okay, that thing in the corner, its icon is cool, though. Alright, now we can evolve Spupa. No, we still can't evolve Spupa. We gotta get the hell out of here. It looks like a shovel when you give a 3-year-old in the sandbox. Alright, now, evolve Spupa. I think this is the blue one. Yep, this is the blue one. Okay, so this is the special Vivillon that you will never use in the game because Vivillon sucks. Like, in the original games, they had it where you can catch many different patterns, but now they, for whatever reason, they didn't put this in that game, this game. They gave you multicolored for Bebe, though. Alright, where's Dragonair? Alright, we're done with Aurorus, as we did its mission. Salamence is that the alpha one. Chestnut, Dancy. Whatever, let's use Tyranitar. Yep, Blue Bavillon. You got a Weedle up there. See, now I'm just curious if I go back to Lysander Cap. No, let's talk to them, because maybe they know something. Because I got spoiled where Mewtwo is, so. Yeah, it's like they show us these people very early on in the game. It's like, well, You obviously know they're Team Flare, and then they turn out to be Team Flare. This was a surprise that you can go into this cafe. Alpha Pokemon are usually large. Oh, we need to go to that Avalugg thing before I forget. Let's just do that. Avalugg. Avalugg. 5. Box 5. Alright, so we need... Did you find any shinies? I did. I have a shiny Kakuna, and then I think I have another shiny, but I forget which one it was. Side mission, guidance, extra large go-go, find a place, less battle, Starmie on high. There we go. Let's fly here. So, I wonder if you could code for, like, search for shinies in the Pokédex. Like, when you're doing the box search. So, boxes, let me see. Search all boxes. No, I'd have to give it a marking. But... Where's Kakuna? Kakuna, I know is shiny. I have another shiny, I think, but I forget. Search boxes, Pokemon species, Kakuna. I think it's a Pokemon that's blue. Yep, this is the shiny Kakuna. Yep. All right. Imagine if the stupid alpha is not extra large. Like, I'd flip my shit. Here we go. He is a massive. Yep, that is massive support. Yeah, they keep releasing bulky ice types. When the only ice types should be special sweepers. Maybe the ZA Royale. Alright, whatever. Maybe the ZA Royale spawns Mewtwo. I don't know. Because I don't think... I think if I go back to Lysander Labs, it's not going to be there. I wonder if they use Avalugg for ice cubes like for iced coffee. They used to cut up ice before they had refrigeration, so... Alright, let's evolve an Eevee, why not? What evolution do you want to see? We got Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon... Sylveon. I think that's it. What the hell? Let's just go back and check what that is. Am I not wearing the post game? On maintenance duty, activate guide. What the hell are we gonna do? Give the requester something to do. Yeah, I have something to drink. Pokeballs. Let's give him Pokeball. Treasures. Nope. Fresh water, fresh water, fresh water. Sylveon just leveled up with Fairy Move. So that's pretty easy. Okay. Serious Mint. Alright, so boxes. Change moves. Fairy Move. Disarming Voice. Disarming Voice. Yeah. Chikorita only learns Disarming Voice by level up. Maybe he'll learn. Maybe learn something else through not evolving. I don't know, but that's like it's Mega is Fairy, and then it does that. Okay, let's see if I have any. Maybe if I gained. Oh, I gained a few. Okay. Let's try and use 3 and see if that's enough. I don't think it will be. Oh, it will be. Okay. So maybe it's... Oh, maybe I need friendship too. So who knows? Right, so here we'll try and get Sylveon, and then I'll show... We'll put the other Eevees in. Is there 2 more? We'll just make it an Eevee team. Where is Meganium? Meganium. Meganite. There it is. I think I have one more shiny, but what is it? Okay, it'll show, so... Like, if I just flip through it, it'll take me like 10 minutes and I won't know what the hell I'm doing. Up, there's a Delibird up there. What district are we in? There's a freaking... Eevee's just stuck up there. Poor little guy. Come here. Use Disarming Voice. See if that works. There we go. Can we go chuck it? I'm gonna miss. We're gonna use a Premier Ball. So... Why did it feel like it hit it? And like you can re-get them in this game, that's why I'm just chucking wildly. Like, are they landing on the roof? Like, it seems like it. Now we have to go around. Ooh, Really? Larvitar's over here too? Oh yeah, I remember now. Alright, so go fight this Eevee. It got hit by Sand Tomb though, alright. Alright. Battle of the babies. Wow, Eevee really sucks. You would have thought it's like physical defense would be better than special defense, but interesting. Attack and defense are pretty much the same. Available TMs. Alright, here you go. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the Fun Chill stream. Let's see if I can make this. No way I can make this. No way. Absolutely not. Fertile Glide. Yeah, no way. I remember, like, to get to Mega Starmie was the biggest pain in the ass. Because they had it hidden where you have to, like, find, like, the right place to go up. Or the right ladder to climb. Patrat, which nobody ever fucking uses. What the fuck am I doing? That, because I can't hit it. Isn't Eevee Jade's... I think it's one of the evolutions, but yes. He also likes Gyarados and Gengar. And then there was also some other dragon Pokemon he liked. That reminds me, do I have a Garchomp on me? I know I probably caught a Garchomp. I know I have a Gabite, but I don't know if I leveled it up. We're still looking for... Yeah, no Garchomp. He has taste. Alright, go kill that Poison Wish. Alright, Shadow Ball on that Scatterbug. Yeah, if you kill one EXP. There's a Leafeon for you. And then here, I wonder if you can still fucking do it. You see here? That's how you actually could have gotten to the sewers from that. All right, now you can't do it. So that part of the sewers you can't re-access. That's interesting. Yeah, so this is part of the game where you go in there, but you can't re-access it. Eat the Leafeon? Who's gonna eat the Leafeon? Alright, let's go. Let's take the sewer gator into the sewers. Because there's also sewers over here. One of the entry points, so there may be more that I don't know about. There's two. Like, there's two that you see in the game. There may be another one. Which would be interesting. Yep, here's the sewers. The sewer gator's very happy. I think Catacombs would have been a little too creepy for a Pokemon game. Or at least rendering it would have. Like, the thing is, if I take out Eevee, is it gonna get killed immediately? Maybe not against Inkay. No, not against Inkay. It beat him. Alright. Maybe I should just body slam instead of wish. Did you watch the desk setup failure stream? I have not. Well, I've seen some of it. Well, I think I saw the chair setup failures. I saw the chair setup where he whined about not having the manual. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oop, you're poisoned. It got a plus move, okay. Poisoned. Antidote. Actually, I want some of the evolutions, so... let's just do some... I'll do one. Other items. He couldn't figure out the intention adjustment for his monitor arms. Wow. Like, I think somebody said it. I'm like, I'm buying into the idea, like, he only does this on stream because he doesn't have a clue on what to do. So he doesn't want to look stupid, but it makes him look stupid. Okay, then a leaf stone will be Leafeon now. They got rid of the stupid rocks. And you may be wondering why I only have 3 Eevees. They're not very common in the game. They're rare encounters. So I need to do better. I need to track them down. Icy Wind. Why don't we just teach it good available TMs? Ice Beam, Ice Fang already. Oh, Bite was terrible on it. Okay. Change moves. Razor Leaf. Giga Drain. Okay. Okay. And then X-Scissor on this I think would be cool. How many potential forms does it have now? Just 8. Just 8. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a new one since Sylveon. Alright, so that was the sewers. Yeah, this is smaller than the... Alright, we'll go to the end and just scope it out. But this is... this is smaller than the sewers that you see in the this big game. Or the storyline. So I don't know if there's a way to re-access it. Yeah, Sylveon is the fairy one. Ooh, Alpha Inkay, what the? Very confusing. Come back here for Alligator because you're at the same level as that, so it's like, why bother? Come here, Mega Neum. Dazzling Gleam. One and done. And then here's you can catch your Noibat. Wow, that did all of it. I know I'm 50 levels above it, but it's like... The quad resists. Maybe because Mega. There you go, those are the sewers. But there may be more sewer openings. That makes me wonder. Alright, let's see if Hotel Z has anything going on. I should have read that. Whoever named the evolution FN just slammed their head on the keyboard. What does Tawny want? Alright. Alright, so she's in the Infinite Royale. They're talking about L. Alright, there's something up here that I don't know if I've read yet, but I know it's up there. Yeah, Meganium trying to get through the table. You have a room. Your room 202. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it left view? Oh, that was L's Lucario that he gave you. Even though you don't need it. Okay. Oh, there's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Too robust. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. Probably Corina. I happen to know someone who lives very close to him. Would be some truly robust content to film in the wild. Well, somebody filmed him, sort of took a picture of him in the car with Cat, and everybody thought he was paying somebody to be Cat. But no, she was just cut her hair. If you should ever meet her, please tell her you're going to meet her in the DLC that I'm not going to get. I must tell her that I've found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In my 3,000 years wandering this world, never to imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black hair. He remembers 3,000 years ago, I remember that. I remember the tales, the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell over Galar. Yeah. Apparently there's a leak that said, like, you're gonna have another Legends game, but it's gonna be in Galar, of all places. The most, like, linear, the most linear game, 3D Pokemon game ever. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. And it's probably because they're like, oh, we already have the open world for that game. Why not just reuse it? 3,000 years ago, Mega Evolution didn't exist. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Ooh, it's level 50 now. Okay. Oh, I'm ready to claim something. Extra roar list. Blizzard. Now, Blizzard doesn't miss. Now, there's some moves that are really dumb that have, like, a specified hit point. So if you move your Pokemon, you dodge. Alright, so... that Lucario, let's see. Best HP. Pretty good, pretty good. Best. That is a really fucking good Lucario. What about Guillotine? Guillotine, I don't know if it's still a move. Because I know they got rid of certain moves. I don't think they have one-hit KO moves in this game. Yeah, here's a Mareep. Now, if electric type Pokemon were actually good, you'd use it, but I didn't have any use for a Mareep. It's like in the first area, but you don't, like, there's no reason to use one. Are you kidding me? No way. A Pancham, yeah, a Pancham can beat up an Aggron. It can, if it has a fighting attack. Give me a hand, will you? This guy needed help carrying stuff, but we offered our services. He made a crazy request, so I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. Carry that thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you find Pancham very early in the game. With this trainer. I forgot her for a second. Yeah, I'll beat you up because you can't lift my 800-pound car. Yeah, you see this fucking Pancham? Let's beat him up with a Pangoro. Search boxes. Let's show this this guy a lesson. There's no J or Q Pokemon in this game. Alright, we have a Pangoro. We're gonna kick your ass with it. 30. Oh, probably not, because it's 38. Whatever. Whatever, we'll switch out Leafeon. Oh, yeah, this was an alpha Magikarp that you could catch very early. Almost. I think that would be like 3 cats. Alright, Pangoro. 1 brick break and it should be over. Detect. Rock Smash. Ooh, Power Punch. That's a lot more useful than Rock Smash. There's a longer cooldown time. Earthquake, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna kick your ass with... Well... I don't know. It's level 38 Pangoro. It's probably gonna be level 60 Agron. Yeah, so you met her at, like, the first 10 minutes of the game. So you forget who she is by now. Doleon. I probably pronounced that the Sightseer. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay. What level is he gonna be? He is level 52. Power-up punch. We win. We exploited his quad weakness. It didn't even make... Oh, it is fucking 3. He is 3. Oh. Oh. I was not expecting a 3. Alright. Ah. He used the hydro pump. That just shows you how Leggeti. Slow but not as fast. Hello, Band Slam. Nope, he gave up. Carry my Akron. Just put it in the fucking ball. Yeah, the Pancham stole your bag. Alright, what's the Canary Cuck one over there? Isn't it Phil's day off? Why did he post today? Was it today? I thought it was yesterday. Did he post again? Oh my god. Maybe Cat really is gone. Or maybe he's losing his mind. I'm so... Okay, Darich, thanks for dropping by. Alright, so I have 5. Pink Canary Push. Mega Shards, we don't need that. I don't know. Did he post today? Let's see if he posted. Alright. Chill Return Podcast and Metroid 4 Prime premieres. And he's been changing everything. It's like, oh, this is my first time playing it. Did he post a video? 1 day ago. Did he make a post? Okay, 4 hours ago. Hello, everyone is having... Oh, hope everyone is having a great couple days away. I mean, can you imagine? Like, he thinks the whole thing revolves around him. He's like running, like, whatever you want to call it, like a church. I'm enjoying my time off and we'll be back on Saturday nicely refreshed. With an exclamation point using my new setup. New setup is all cap for the first time. See you then. Let's see what the comments are that I curated. Very nice. Hope the time away with family was pleasant. You've earned it, Phil. Have a wonderful day. My wife and I patiently wait the king's return. Enjoy it, King. I'm enjoying some family time myself in between some Elden Ring and 4 Kings Casino and slots on PlayStation 5 with a little DSP retro on the side. What? And the other post, now that the dust has settled, I just took some time to do a walkthrough of my studio improvements. Enjoy this video and see you Saturday when it's there. No comments. Schedule 3 comments. Good job, Phil. Maybe Phil passed out blackout drunk and skipped one day. Why'd you come talk to me then? Because I thought I had enough screws by then. Is there a screw up here? You want to see me suck at this the roto glide thing? I think you just dive for that one. Yep, that one is just dive. I think I've done this one before. Yeah, I have. Is there something up here? Here's a tree. Scrafty. Here's a Roserade. Badoo you can catch very early, but it's like, why bother use Badoo? Like, Badoo is worse than just catching Roselia because you have to wait for it to level up friendship. Alright. Ratana. And there's some Pokemon outside Wild Zone like this Pidgey. Nope, it caught. It knew I was coming. Oh, you want to see something crazy? I'll show you something crazy. Ankles made of steel. Yeah, that's the leggings. His Fire Fang. I'll use that one. Why not? I will show you something absolutely fucking diabolical and insane. Aqua Jet. That was obviously a misclick. I don't use liquidation. Alright, let's go. That's a Flabebe. There's 5 different ones you have to catch. Nope, this is not the one. Sorry, this is not the one. Which one is it? Nope, this is the one. Yep, that's the one. Okay, well, we're going here. Blastoise. Yeah, I picked, I did pick him. Yeah, I picked him. I picked him as the starter. I didn't pick Charmander. So because you get an option to pick from Mabel. So I did choose him, but I don't think I really used... I didn't use him as much as the other Pokemon because you can see by its levels. If I did, it would be in like the 70s. Maybe I dropped it at some point. I don't know. This is not the crazy part. I'm just doing this for the XP. Yeah, like you could tell, it's bulkier than Starmie. Here's the crazy shit. Here you fucking go. Do you want to fight all these motherfuckers? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Come here. Come here. Let's go kill him. Oh, he's now poisoned. 2 alphas. Oh, Skarmory is there. What the hell? I was not expecting Skarmory to be down here. Yeah, like, this is like you have to avoid all these ones. You can just run past them, but you have to avoid all these ones to catch Skarmory. And Skarmory's up there, and then there's another fucking Mega. Yay, look, I'm dying. Ah! I died. You see how that's crazy? Yep, basically. It was a pain in the ass catching Skarmory. Alright. Oh, did I evolve Mega Malamar? Did I do Mega Malamar yet? Do I have a Megamar? Do I even have a Malamarmite? Marmite. Manectite. Galeadite. Do I even have a Gallade? Malamarmite is just weird. Alright, so let's go to... Where the fuck's a bench? I want to do some battling. You want to hang out on a bench until nightfall. And they have those things, like Rears, that keep you from sleeping on the bench. Yeah, so you can use like taxis, but they charge you. It's like, why? Oh, I guess very early in the game that would have been good, but like you can just fly right here like that. Like, does that make sense? You can change nicknames as many times. You select a Pokemon. Okay, so if you're in the box, you can choose to give it a nickname. Give Slowpoke a nickname, Slow. I swear, this looks like exactly the Area 3. Where's Wild? No, not 3. What is it? Which one? Not 5. Yeah, 5. Because that one is a Bellsprout. Oh, we're gonna sneak up and start battles with water type attacks, so... Liquidation! Arido sucks. And why wouldn't you just explore the map for the first time and see everything? Yeah, that's so. I think they're just there because they were the original game. Let's go up because it's always more. It's like it's more fun when you go on the roofs because there's more trainers up there usually. Now you see the Scrafty. Let's try and sneak over. And of course, Blastoise is falling and he can't get up. Nope, that didn't work. It's Team Flare Grunt. Oh no, he got me. I still for Alligator. Bubble Beam. Team Flare Nouveau. He's the only... Everybody has a team in this game. It's too many fucking teams. Yeah, there were taxis in X and Y. Alright, where's my Bugga type attack? Where's Bois? I beat ya. Knock out opponents using ice type moves. Yeah, I don't think. How about Malamar? No, we can't use Malamar because Feraligatr still pretty involved. And good thing the coffee will heal us. Aggron. Yeah, Aggron. Aggron's typing is so bad. The Mega Evolution for Aggron is just plain Steel. Because it's quad weak to fighting and ground type attacks. That's too much. Like any quad weakness on a Pokemon is bad. Like the only one that typing is good is like it's water ground because they only have one weakness, and that's grass. Yeah, like I'm telling you, like the worst, like the most terrifying Pokemon in game are the ones that you can use 2-turn attacks. Well, the taxis were just in Lumios. They weren't anywhere else, as far as I know. That's not gonna work. Yep. Electros actually has a weakness in this game because they don't have items or abilities, so it doesn't have levitate. Yeah, I did not use alphas in the main game. Alright, let's see Alpha Salamence. Or Mega Salamence. Mega Alpha Salamence. Oh, of course. There we go. Nah, I'm just gonna let my team slowly die. Alright, Malamar, we got a Mega. Oh. Alright, we're gonna switch. Fuck, it's every Pokemon except Blastoise. And Feraligatr. Feraligatr's weak right now. Alright, Flash Cannon it, but I don't have Flash Cannon on it as a move right now. Can we give it Flash Cannon? We can. Let's just sneak here with this big turtle. There we go, we did it. No, we didn't do it. Now we did it. And now he's stuck behind the hedges. Have fun with that. The hedge took the hit. Mega of all time. He gets physical attacks. Okay. Liquidation. Yeah, I think it was physical attacks this week too. Alright, I wanted Mega Malamar, but the type matchup just didn't work in my favor. Up there's the Aurorus. Aurorus is quad weak to steel. Quad weak to steel and fighting. Then having a ton of other issues because it's a ice type. Yep, there we go. Aerodactyl. He's behind a tree. Or behind a shrub. Nope, he's Mega Evolving. And I'm not De-Evolving. Alright, now's your time to shine, Dragonair. Probably like level 48. Alright, Twister. Alright, fire first, fire first. Nope. Malamar, save me. One of my bonus cards that don't really need. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Like, some of these wild areas, like, I went there once and then never went back. Alright, now here we are, Mega Malamar. And you're like, what the hell is that? What does Squidward do to his hair? Alright, so we're gonna change moves. Night slash topsy-turvy. Alright, here you go. And they pop out. That's the hilarious part. Psychic is not going to do shit. And Carvana is... they leap out. That's the funniest part about this game. Night slash. Slash. You don't have any other move to do. Is something going to happen? Alright, Pokeball it. Otherwise, we're getting out of here. Oh, there's a Bellsprat. Cool. Come here, come here. Come hit me, come hit me, come hit me. Ah. Ah, you can't catch me now. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Ah, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Oh, he's running back to his hole. Koala berry, didn't I need that? Oh, is there something that increases friendship? I think there was an item. Medicine, no. Of course I'm poking the gorilla in the zoo. There we go. Heliolisk. My favorite place has got to be in front of Prison Tower, along the canal, and have rooftop space with tables and umbrellas. Alright, so Pokemon Center and a cafe. These are the canals, so there's a cafe here, Pokemon Center here, a cafe here. My guess would be up here. Yeah, that would be my guess. How can I climb that? Is there like a ladder there? No, this... So what I'm scouting for is a way up there on the rooftop. Maybe there's, if you go in here. Oh, there's a Ghastly and a Hauntor. Oh, I haven't been here before, huh? I have not been here before. Obviously, you're not doing what I'm wanting you to do. Up there is a way to get up there. Alright, that's good. Hopefully there's umbrellas up here. I will say I like regular Malamar over the Mega. Like, the Mega's like, what? That's a trip. Alright, so we're overlooking Prism Tower. Ooh, there it is. There it is. That spot. That's the fucking spot. Hi, Badoo. Bye, Badoo. Yep, there's a Talonflame up there. Okay. There's a Halucha up here. I don't think I've used Halucha at all in the game. That's just because of Bois, the Heracross. Yeah, I've not been up here before, definitely. This goes in a circle, right? Okay. Then we got Talonflame. What level is that Talonflame? 39. Alright. This is where it came up. Ooh, Cleffa. I mean, the canal's right there. I think this is what is good for Heliolisk. Oh, there is a... Where am I? There's a fucking... It's right there. There's a staircase right there. Yeah, I don't think well, I could have missed that, but... Little baby Badoo. Yeah, like, Badoo is like... Like, I don't like baby Pokemon because by the time they evolve, like, Azurill into Azumarill, like, evolves, like, level 18 or level 13, like, really early, so it's like, you just need Marill. And, like, with Badoo, it's like, when you catch it, like, you're better off just waiting until... you have Roselia. Because you can catch Roselia later on in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum and just evolve it immediately once you get the... Well, the Dawnstone you won't get until, like, the 6th gym, but... Here we are! Here we are, we found it. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Saison Canal with a rooftop space that has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. Here's the stupid Heliolisk. They're like Axu. Well, that's like that's the trope for those Pokemon. Oh, that's how we can afford to stay in the hotel then. We're just taking money from people. There's a red flower, baby. Flower. Alright. Oh, we hopped on there. We hopped on the gazebos. Ooh, there's Split Sea. Like, they're only found up here. Or they're found by these stupid gazebos for whatever reason. Because they wanted a gazebo Pokemon. And there's Trubbish all over the place because they're Trubbish. I'm sure I've done this one. Yeah, I probably did this really early. Let's see what the swirl up there. Lucario versus the freaking Dragonair. Thunderwave. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Dragonair's space stat total is like a middle stage Pokemon. Well, it is a middle stage Pokemon, but it's like a middle stage starter. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Well, I wanted to get the XP, so I'm gonna revive it. Alright, so you may have not seen it before, but there's like a ton of Megos here. It gets very hairy very quickly. Like, see, there's two. There's Carbink and Hawlucha. We're going after Hawlucha. Was the Carbink going after me? No. There we go. We caught one. Alright, here is Roserade. Garbodor, Earthquake time. Aggron, Earthquake time. Yeah, he just walked away from it. Nope, there's a Chespin. Oh. Yeah, this is number 2. It has Staryu, but you can't only find it at night. How do you feel about getting Shout Out? Where, I don't know. I don't think it helped. I don't think it helped or hurt. I think Phil probably just forgot it all because he drank. Yeah, I feel like these first areas are better, and then they just gave up on them. Like, well, there's an in-game reason, but it's like, come on. And you have this weird thing where you just like, what the fuck? Who made this? Tanga Bear. Feeling holy? That's a good idea. It's always good to feel holy. It disappeared. Oh, I have not been over there then, because I haven't got it. Alright. Ah! I hate roto gliding. Yeah, there's still places after like 40 hours of playing this that I still have not been to on this map. Yeah, I thought about doing that again. It's just like, the idea was like, oh, like it would just go interfere with the videos, but I don't know if I don't know, just set it up here. Yeah, people will come over that want it. As it, when you get to that, it kind of gets mixed. Alright, I use fire. Interesting. Okay, I haven't been up there. I haven't been over there. There's a Pidgey over there, but we don't need the Pidgey. I have not seen that antenna. Okay. Isn't this where you like... Right, this is right where you walk in. Yeah, this is... Oh, I've seen that antenna before then, but I just haven't been over there. This is right when you walk in to the game. Okay, so I've been up there. That's Hotel AZ. Or is it? Or is it Hotel Z? I don't know. It should be. No, it's not. This is Hotel. Nope. Nope. Now, how do I wind up there? Do I proto-leap from over there? "12 times a week? Yeah, no thank you. I mean, if I... The main thing would just be my voice. That's Emolga. Okay. I mean, maybe I can make it over there? I don't think so. Let's just use that. And like, obviously, the reason I'm not talking a lot is because, like, my throat, and it's like, if I was talking nonstop, I'd have been done by now. Who's in there? That's a Mawile. That's a Mega Mawile. That must be 17. Yep. Okay. Yep. We can climb back up. Colorful screw. Duty would go feral for sure. What, live streaming or Phil not live streaming? He does something what he calls it, like the meaningful podcast. Yep, that is outside Lumiose City. We got a lot of green up here. Hello, Elgon. What's the mission? What mission? I don't know. There's a bunch of side missions. Yeah, Shadow Ball also won't affect Pidgey. Can we get up there then? Will it let us up there? Will we get up there? Will it let us up there, noob? Okay. Alright, Red Canary plush, gold, prize money in battles, mega shards, or shiny. Wasn't there a shiny one? No, there was no shiny. Oh, I think you have to get all of them to get the shiny. Even though I think this is useless, but I can just use them for XP stuff. Maybe it would have let me got more megas earlier, I don't know. I think it did okay. Just talking about how he would make as much money if he streamed for 4 times a week. He probably would. He probably would, to be honest. I just think he doesn't realize that. Up, there's a Benelope. I'd be shocked if I wasn't up here before. And if there's only a Pokeball, it's just because I didn't scope it out, but... I mean, I think he does it also because... I mean, at least back in Twitch, there was ad revenue. Like, there is on YouTube. Like, he could set it where there's, like, an ad every 6 minutes. So I think that's part of it, too. Like, he's like, oh, I'll just do it and collect the ad revenue from them. Because I think he just wants to keep people in his ecosystem forever. So he just wants them watching him. He doesn't want them watching anybody else, and he's afraid of that. Because he's afraid that their content will just pull them out. So it's like a constant reinforcement. Oh, I fucked that up. Just climb the stairs. Yep, I've been up here before. Hello, Flabibi. Oh, blue one. I think the last one I caught was a blue one. And it's like, when you think there'd be one on in each district, but no. I've been up on the gazebo top. We are back up on the gazebo top. Yay, Rotoglide did not... Oh, I missed that. I never... I like this park here. Oh, you can see it on the map. There's a park. You zoom in. That is like... That's like... This is like a hedge garden. Like when you zoom on the map, it gets very interesting. Like this is the most in-depth Pokemon game by far for one city. All right, what do you want? Leftover is such a funny name for an M, don't you think? Yeah, give me one, give me one, give me one. Oh my god, shut up and just give me one. I have, I may do that on a different channel, though. It's complicated because when you bring people in, it's like, oh, it's all Phil, and it's like, okay, if I want to do Boogie, like, that means your audience has to like Boogie and Phil, or at least be interested in it. So it's like, if you have a significant amount of people that aren't interested in it, they're not going to jive with it. So it's just figuring that out. Then obviously you could do one-shots. Why did I use the physical one? It's Onyx. Again, liquidation, physical one, use water pulse. Yay, Hippowdon. Lock on, hit. There we go. And Dragonair is not evolved yet. Yay! There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's get Dragonair. Or Dragonite. There we go. Alright, we almost got 100 views on the stream. That was more than I expected for a Pokemon stream, because that... But we had people here all night, that was good. There we go, we got Dragonite. And Dragonite's, the funny thing, it's a physical attacker, but its Mega is a special attacker. But you could get away with using it as a physical. That's alright, we're gonna attach the given item to hold. We're gonna end the night with Mega Dragonite. Let's say something. No, I got it because you beat. It was one of the bosses. Dragalgite. Dragoninite. Dragoninite. Dragonite. Dragoninite. Alright, we're gonna cut. And Dragonite looks so small. Yeah, first action. It is heavy. He's lumbering around. I think we're gonna beat up level 5 Pidgeys. Alright, Mega Dragonite, behold. Behold its wings. It got wings on its head. It got 2 sets of wings now. Let's go terrorize Pokemon level 11. Like, literally, like you found, like, for example, Xerneas you find in the Wild Zone, and you just fight it like it's the Stunfish here. Nothing special. What the game does is, like, you have to catch it. What is that? I don't know. Clauncher gets a mega, I think. Maybe I'm misremembering. Does it get a mega? Mega Clauncher. That's probably Mewtwo. That's Charizard. No Mega Clauncher. Why was I thinking there was a Mega Clauncher? Beedrill got a Mega, but Butterfree didn't. Yeah, this guy rock fighting. That's a cool design, though. Oh, there's an Alpha. That's probably why. Alpha Qualitzer. No, it doesn't. I was thinking of this thing, the Alpha. Well, that's it for Nighttime's Coming. Ooh, it got all fuzzy. Maybe it's, I wonder if that was because I got hit, but yeah, some of it looks grainy. Alright, screw you, Stunfisk. Okay, how many Pokemon do I have to get? Pokédex. I need 5 I haven't seen. They're probably all EV evolutions of Mewtwo. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all EV evolutions. Yeah, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Charmander. Like Mewtwo, I know Mewtwo is in the game though because I've seen it. So I don't know. Oh, this is Mega Chandelure. Yeah, that's a robust Chandelier. Alright, everybody. I think that is enough for tonight. 40, almost 40 hours. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time for probably Phil stuff. Oh, the camera's on.